How's it going, everyone? We are back in the career. We have $55,000 in the bank. Let's go see what we can do. We have work to do on the car. I don't know if we're going to be doing 2 races or 3 today. It'll depend. Because we have Charlotte, we have Nashville, 17 laps and 20 laps, and then we have Michigan. I think we'll probably only do 2. And then leave Michigan and Pocono. Those are... Oh, that's our first time going to Pocono. I've literally never been to Pocono in this game. I've also never been to Nashville. So there are still a lot of tracks I've not been to in this game. Anywhere else I've not been to for the rest of the season? New Hampshire, I've not been there yet. Darlington, we've not been there yet. So still plenty of places to go. And yeah, let's get into this thing. There has been an update as well, by the way, guys. Pit stop adjustments has been in the game, so I haven't seen that yet because I haven't done a long enough race. We're probably not going to see it today because, again, we're only doing 2 times 13%, but if you are playing NASCAR 25, pit stop adjustments, I think it's tire pressure and wedge, have been added to the game. That has been updated, so that's good news there. Let's see what we're going to do here. So with 270 work points, all right, do we have enough money for that engine? $55,880. Check the staff. All right, we're good there. Don't need to see anything there. The engine would cost $51,000. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. So install that part, and we're going to put it in the level, or in the second truck. So we're going to get that up to a level 6 along with the chassis. We only have $4,000 now, but we're going to work on that. Custom repairs. So let's go ahead and make sure that... So we're going to get that done. And then we're going to go over here, and all we need to do is, and we'll have plenty of time. We're going to, oh, we don't even need a max repair here. We're going to have plenty. Yeah, this is all good. Max repair and a mid repair there. That gets everything done. We still have plenty of work points left, so very good there. The work points are going to come in order when we start wearing out parts, because when you wear a part out, right, you're going to have to then rebuild it. And look how many work points that costs. So that's why we spent the money to make sure we have 4 mechanics. That's why, you know, we're trying to build new stuff. Because I am expecting, maybe even in this video, that we're going to have something that wears. I'm expecting it. It's probably going to come here. Or
here's the real truth.
Maybe here. I don't know. It's going to come somewhere. And we're going to have to worry about that when the time comes. But for Charlotte, we're going to have a level 6 truck. I don't think we're going to win. We are ready to race. Let's go. Let's check the standings real quick. I just backed out. I hate doing that by accident. Good thing the loading on this game is fantastic, because I do want to check out the standings real quick. In the standings, you see we are 5th because we won a race. God bless Daytona. If we did not win Daytona, we would definitely not... would we be in the top 10? 239? No, we would not be in the top 10. We would be... somewhere around here in the top 15. So yeah, it would not be a very good sign right now if we did not win Daytona. So God bless. Also with the money that Daytona gave, God bless. Everything, God bless around Daytona. It was beautiful scenes. Thank you, Dawson Sutton, I think it was, for wrecking me at Daytona, because you ended up giving us the win and a lot of other stuff as well. I think it was Dawson Sutton. Not entirely sure. I've seen Dawson Sutton a lot, more out of anyone else in this entire career. Let's go to practice and see what this truck is going to be like. I think top 10 at this track. I don't think we'll be fast enough to win, but we'll see. The leader ran a 31.2. That's... I already know where we're qualifying, guys. I might have to lower the difficulty. A 31.2 is impossible. That's actually impossible. There's no way. So, well, if we run a good lap, we will be like 5 to 6 tenths off of that. And I hit the wall. I'm restarting the session. All right. I'm being honest. I am thinking about lowering the difficulty to 102. I think 103 might be too difficult for me in this series. Because I'm not even competing for wins. I mean, we did get a 3rd. I understand that. But, like, I don't feel like I'm going to win anytime soon. And, yeah, I'm thinking about it, guys. Let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about it. I don't want to, but I feel like, you know, we got 5 wins in ARCA in 103, but when I see that, a 31.2, we have a fully maxed out truck, and you guys will see the lap time we run. It's just not, yeah, it's just, I'm not going to get close to that. I mean, it wasn't a great lap. I couldn't really get to the bottom. This truck is just not that good around here. I don't know how to explain it. 31.75, yeah, 15th. That's exactly what I ran in practice. I ran a 31.8 or a 31.7. I don't really remember which. And I was 5/10 off in practice. Here, we're 5/10 off, close to 6/10 off in qualifying. I mean, we just can't get, like, we just can't get there. We just, yeah, I don't know. I think for Nashville, I mean, we won't even have a good enough truck at Nashville. I think I'm going to lower it to 102 next race. I think I'm going to accept defeat. Maybe we'll go back up for 103 at Michigan because we did win. But I mean, even that, I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to lower the difficulty. I feel like that's me just, you know, giving up. I don't want to give up, guys. I don't want to give up. But let's see if we can get a top 10 here. It's still important to hit the goal times. We did get the goal. It's top 18 right now. But as later we go on in the season, that is going to get more difficult. So let's try to get our top 10. I think we're not getting anything higher than a top 10. I hope to see a caution because then I would be able to adjust my truck. I'm just saying. 17 laps though is not a very long race, and I don't think we'll come down pit lane for tires. Did they adjust the night lighting at Charlotte? I see a little bit of sunset over there. This night lighting looks really good. Yeah, this might be the best nighttime track I've seen so far. I don't know why. It just looks really good to me. I don't know. We're 3 wide bottom. Hold on 1 second. Man, I'm seeing a common occurrence at some of these tracks with this truck, and it really is tight entry, loose middle. And if I'm tight in, and then as soon as I pick up the throttle, I'm loose, like, what can I do? That's just a terrible combination. So I can't really get to the center of the corner like I want to, and then as soon as I get on the throttle, I get loose. And I didn't have that a lot in ARCA. In ARCA, it wasn't too much like that. In the trucks, I feel like the majority of tracks we go to in the truck, that is what I am feeling. So it's definitely difficult. Again, right here, tight entry. You just got to be careful on throttle. I mean, I feel like I am complaining a lot because we are in 13th and moving up, but it just feels very difficult to drive this thing. Into P12, and we should be able to get to P11. Again, right there, I just can't get to the bottom of the track, just waiting on it on entry. Can I get a push, please? Are we going to get a push? No, we are not. All right, let's pull up the leaderboard. Got Hemrick, we got Caruth. All right, we got Ben Rhodes up here. They're going to go 3 wide, I think. Nope. All right. I need to make sure I don't get stuck here. So we're going to go middle 3. Right there. Hopefully carry some momentum. Oh boy, we're middle 3, middle 3, middle 3, middle 3. And clear high, that's good. We still got 1 down low. I need a little bit of a push here. I feel like I'm losing a little bit of time. I'm going to give Caruth a push. Try to get him out there. Again, I'm just getting a little bit tight. I gotta let Hemrick go here. Are we clear low? Yes, we are. Okay. Gonna get a push from behind. I wanted to go low on Caruth. It didn't work. All right, we're gonna push again. I'm just kind of stuck here. I'm getting a little bit too tight right now. I feel like I've overheated my right front tire, which it's not that bad. I mean, we're at the moment, like I said, top 10 truck. I think that's kind of where we are. I can't compete with Corey Haim up there. I mean, you guys know me. If I lower the difficulty, it's gonna put me in a bad mood. It's gonna make me feel like a failure. So I just gotta figure this out. Still got Hemrick on our outside. Cannot pass this guy. I'm gonna go cockpit view for a little bit. I'm getting annoyed. Is he still there? Yes, he is. He's right there. There he is. Hello. All right, I will pass you eventually.
Stay low.
Through here. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, oh, sideways. Okay, yep. As you can see, I cleared him. Okay. That looked like a very eventful corner, and I ended up clearing him somehow. He's going to give us a push. He's in the mirror up there. Just leave me alone. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's see if we can get this going. This is the longest I've ever been in cockpit view. Now you guys can really see just how sideways I am all the time. All right, we're still working, though. It's working. I don't care. It is working at the moment. I am gaining speed. Hemrick in the mirror is pushing us from behind. Getting this car to turn. You can see how tight I am on entry because we're just putting a bunch of wheel into it. Are we okay, no, we're clear. All right, P8. We're continuing on. Can I get a push? Give me a push. Give me a push. Give me a push. Come on, Hemrick. And thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Float it in. I am off the throttle so much right now. Oh, my God. 4.9 seconds behind Corey Heim. Yeah, there's just no way we're competing with that. Get me my top 10 and get me out of here. I'm a cockpit merchant, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a cockpit merchant. I don't know why this is working at Charlotte for me. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting less loose. We still have Hemrick pushing from behind. Good God, he just gave us a crazy run. I carried so much speed in the corner. Oh, God, there we go. Sideways again. We got, okay. Oh, yo. We got Grandfinger on our high side. We're just going to pin him up to there. All right. We still have Hemrick following us through. Please don't get too tight. Please don't get too loose. That was actually a really good corner. Why am I cooking in cockpit? We're clear. Let's go. Oh, I'm in the wall. All right, that's it for me. I'm out of cockpit view. Once I got on the wall, that is it. Hemrick gets around us. To be fair, Hemrick has been helping us this entire race once we got around him. So that's not a surprise there. Yeah, I'm struggling right now. What's my tire wear at? 51.59. You can see how tight I've been because my right front tire is 8% worse. So we're good there. But we're going to get our top 10. We're going to get what we needed. And then we will go to Nashville, where I do believe I might lower the difficulty one click. But let's see what we can get. Oh, wait. We might be able to get 7th. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a moment. Wait 1 second. Turn it in. That was a very good 1 and 2. We're going to get momentum here. I hope. Maybe not. No, I'm in the wall. That's over. When you scrape the wall, the game slows you down. So if you ever touch the wall, it's like, yeah, you're done. So yeah, that's my bad. All right, we will take our 8th place. Corey Heim wins again. We ended up finishing around 7 seconds behind him. So still a lot of work to do, guys. Still a lot of work to do. 1800 rep, and everyone's happy with how I raced because I don't think I literally hit anyone. I think I was completely fine. Like. All right, $18,000. Doesn't really make much of a difference right now. There we go. Oh, you... Is the game trolling me? This has to be a troll, right? Is this some sort of learning experience? You're trolling. There's no way. Please tell me they're trolling me. We have a new sponsor. All right. Please tell me you're trolling me. Come on. Where's the game giving me some sort of like, that's my best truck. That is my best truck. There's no way. You cannot be serious. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and rebuild. Wait, part is worn. What's going on? We have a pro mechanic. I'm going to hire him. You can replace good old Daniel Lee. Get in there. Thank you very much. All right. Oh, yeah, let's go to the garage. Let's go to custom. This truck's already ready. Customize work. Body. Part is worn. Why can I not rebuild a worn part? I'm not understanding. What am I supposed to do? What if I do this? What do you do? How does it do that? Well, like, how does that happen? So wait, my level 6 goes to a level 3 and a level 4. What's going on here? Why can't I do that myself? That's what I'm trying to understand. Where's my worn engine? It's not even here. What is going on? How are you doing this? Why does it... They just want me to replace it. Alright, I'm just gonna do this, because I can't figure this out. You guys are probably yelling at me, I'm sorry. Because I have to avoid spoilers, so like I take as much, I take as much advice as possible without trying to spoil anything myself, so... This whole repairing worn parts is always the one thing for me that I've been confused on.
I am stupid. I am stupid.
We'll find out after the next race. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this because that's the only thing I can do. Okay, like whatever. And well, let's just go ahead and do the next race. I don't know. Like we only have $5,000. I can't do anything else. Whatever. Okay. Nashville. I'm not in a good mood now because how did all 4 of my freaking? That's so. I'm lowering this to 102 just for this race because I'm angry because I literally had $200,000 worth of parts just go vanish like that, and it's making me very upset. Visit the race shop to get ready. I'm ready. What do you... New sponsor offer. I'm ready. What's going on here? Work complete. I'm ready. Let's go. Race... What do you mean? Go... Am I ready? Alright, we're ready. There we... I don't know. The game was saying I wasn't ready. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm mad right now, man. Come on. $200,000, man. You gotta be out of your mind. Let's see if this is good.
Top
8th place. I have a level 4... That is how big the gap is between 103 difficulty and 102 difficulty. Look at that. We don't need... Guys, we have a level 4 suspension, a level 4 body, and yet I am 3/10 closer to pole in this race than I was at Charlotte. The difference between 103 difficulty and 102 difficulty is actually insane. Like, that's the tipping point right there. That's wild. This new sponsor looks terrible on the truck, obviously. We have staffing, like, right on the front end of it. It's fine. I'm going to go with the neutral setup just because the loose setup was way too loose, picking up the throttle. Somehow, it looks like we're actually going to be better here. All thanks to the difficulty change, which makes me feel guilty. But I don't care because I'm more worried about what happens after this race. I'm actually genuinely stressed. I want to get this race over with and get back to the shop and see what just happened with $200,000 worth of equipment. I want to know what happened to it. I want to know why I can't rebuild it. I'm getting very angry about that. So yeah, I want to see what's going on. Oh my goodness, it's Corey Heim. How you doing, my guy? I don't race you like literally at all in this series right now. Wow. I feel like I went from legend difficulty to rookie difficulty. That's what I feel like. I mean, look at this. We're actually in the top 5. We're actually flying. And it's not because of my truck. It's because I lowered the difficulty. This feels like cheating. I'm cheating. I don't like this. Kyle Larson, I will see you in the Cup Series in approximately, like what? 55 episodes? I mean, I'll see you sometime in 2026, all right, in the Cup Series. Because we're not getting the Cup Series. The Cup Series feels like a pipe dream right now. I don't even feel like I'm ever going to get there. Let's see if we can win this race. I'm not going to complain about the difficulty anymore. It is what it is. We have 15 laps to try and make up a 1-second gap on lane rigs and win this race. I actually think we might be able to. And then I'll complain about it once we win the race. Because then I'll be like, wait a minute, I cheated. But for now, at the moment, we continue on. I actually don't know if we're going to be able to catch him. Because right now we're getting some benefit from the draft of Chandler Smith. Then after that, I don't know. We'll see. We got past Smith. Let's see if we can get a run. Going to use the momentum coming out of turn 4. And here we come. We're going to go onto the apron here. Come back up. And let's see if we can get this thing to turn a little bit. There we go. All right. Oh, boy. That's a little too much. Okay. Careful. 9/10 to lane rigs. Let's see if we can pull him back. We got him. Lads, I think we're going to win this race. I can't believe that is such... Maybe Nashville is just an easier track. I don't know, but that is such a crazy difference. One number on the AI difficulty, and look at this. We go from running 20th in this truck to competing for a win, and I think we're going to get the win underneath lane rigs, and we're going to clear, and we just got to run 8 qualifying laps to win this race. What in the world is going on? In Nashville, Tennessee, first time at this track, Charles Leclerc wins his 2nd ever Truck Series race. I'm not celebrating that. I feel like we cheated. I cheated. I'm not celebrating that. I cheated, guys. It is what it is. DQ me. Just post-race inspection. DQ me. I'm not celebrating this. I'm not celebrating. I don't want to celebrate it. I feel disgusting. No. 3,240 rep. Just get me to the shop. Get me to the shop right now. I'm putting my camera lower too as well. That's how you know I'm serious. And I'm gonna just get me to the shop. Get me to the shop. 64. Okay, that's a lot of money. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, nothing better be worn here. You gotta be kidding me. Get me to the shop. Get me to the shop. Get me to the shop. Urgent tasks. Worn out part. Yeah, I know. I know it's been worn out. Get me to the inventory right now. Let me see things. There's my... Okay, there is my level 6 worn chassis. There's my level 6 worn body. There's my level 6 worn engine. And then... That's... So, it takes one race. It takes another race for it to show up in the inventory. Alright. So, everything that's worn here is what is on the original truck. So, let's go to the engine right away. Let's go... Well, no. I want to... Go to the garage. And go to... Hold on. Let me make sure. Office. And... Okay, nothing there. So, we're good. $70,000. Parts... No, not parts store. Get away from the part. I don't want to spend any money right now. Garage. Custom. Okay. Get me... Get me here. Customize work. Where's my stuff? I don't want to rebuild this. I can rebuild this, right? No, but I don't want to. I don't want to rebuild... No. Get this out of here. Replace. Go to the worn part. Rebuild that one. It only goes to a level 4? Please tell me you're out of your mind. There's no way that just goes to a level 4, right? Replace with inventory part. Wait, hold on. What's going on? Okay. Is that going to cost me anything? No, that doesn't cost me anything. But then how am I supposed to work on it? I want to repair it. Or rebuild it. Or something. Why can I not rebuild it?
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
Leave. Part store. Inventory. Engine. Worn part. I don't want to sell it. I want to rebuild it. Why are you not letting me rebuild it? Oh, I see. I see. I see what's happening here. Okay. I see now. I see. Alright. So you have to do it before it gets worn. Okay. Alright. The mechanic screw things. That's the indicator. Once that gets to 4, you're worn and then you can't do anything with it. I get it now.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
So like if I wanted, so let's not, can I just like unselect that? So here's the worn part. And I can't, yeah, because it's already like, I can't use, okay. Alright, I get it now. I get it. If you guys were already telling me that, I'm sorry. Makes it more entertaining, I guess, that I didn't know. But now that I do know, I have quite literally lost $200,000 worth of parts. And that makes me internally depressed. I'm gonna actually throw up. Oh my god, we just lost so much. Okay, so then... Alright. What? How? Okay, so in order to preserve this level 6 chassis, I'm gonna have to rebuild it, like, right now. Like, I'm gonna have to rebuild it. Either this race or for the next race. But I need to make sure that I'm getting stressed, guys. Well, we have enough money to buy an engine. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a level 6 engine. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're gonna put that over here. Okay, we have $20,000. We're gonna leave that alone for now. We don't gotta do a lot of work here. That's the good thing. So we're gonna go ahead. Is that a level 4 chassis? Yeah, might as well. Anything else? All right, we're all good here. So let's go ahead and do a... That is not worth an extra 50. Yeah, so we're only gonna do... All right, so I'm gonna really start managing this. We're gonna start racing with less than 100%, basically. So we're gonna put 10 work points there. That's gonna be fine over there. We're gonna go over here, and I need to make sure this chassis does not get destroyed. So we're gonna rebuild the chassis. That's gonna cost 240 work points. Everything else is fine for now. We're gonna have to replace this, and we're gonna replace it with. We're gonna have to buy a new part or something. I mean, it's absolutely terrible. A level 2. Oh, they're all junk. We'll buy a level 4. All right, there we go. So that's 5,000. So we have a level 4 suspension in there. Let's go ahead and repair how many? 46. All right. We'll just max repair that. 47. That gets us to 297. We're gonna leave the body alone, and that is gonna be that. So we're gonna have for the next race level 3, level 4, level 6, level 3, and the race after that. I lost all my level 6. I'm so sad. Start the work. I'm depressed. It took me a while to learn, but now I've learned you can't just level 6 your way through this. It's gonna be more difficult than that. I'm so sad. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. I'm going to put this back up because it makes me feel utterly disgusting. So back to 103 we go. And we will struggle our way through. We're going to have to rebuild our way back to... I was supposed to go to Michigan with a level 6 truck, and now I only have one level 6 part going to Michigan. I have a level 3 body, a level 3 suspension, a level 4 chassis. $200,000 are dead. I'm depressed. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.